walks into the room, conversation thins, ice in every glass, heat under their skin. He don't clear his throat, he don't chase a laugh, just a steady stare and a loosened clasp. Presence over performance, he don't gotta prove a thing. That gentleman way, quiet crown still king. Presence over performance, let the silence talk today. He don't rush, he don't flaunt, that's the gentleman way. Jacket on the chair, phone face down, pulls out one seat, lets her sit down, holds the door then jokes, breaks the spell in half. Everyone exhales when they hear him laugh. Oh, presence over performance, he don't gotta prove a thing. That gentleman way, quiet crown still king. Presence over performance, let the silence talk today. He don't rush, he don't flaunt, that's the gentleman way. Just raise standards, soft eyes, heavy manners. You feel safe when he walks your way, 'cause the weight he carries ain't for display. Presence over performance, he don't gotta prove a thing. That gentleman way, quiet crown still king. Presence over performance, let the silence talk today. He don't rush, he don't flaunt, that's the gentleman way. Yeah, that's the gentleman way. He writes her name at the top of the page. Same pen, same left leaning slant. Coffee ring in the corner like a stain. He lets it spread, doesn't wipe it away. How do you think someone who heard every word you never said out loud? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. He circles dates on an old wall calendar, all the almost, all the near misses. Her sweater still on the back of a chair, thread pulled loose like unfinished business. Does she still know what I meant when I only nodded and looked away? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. if I write, I'm fine. It's a quiet lie. So I stop on a half-spelled word, let it hang there, leave the ink to dry. This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories in mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. Sky cracked like cheap glass. News said that's all, folks. Signs cried themselves out. Street lights choked on smoke. I kicked through burned out letters, last week's unpaid bills. Pulled my coat a little tighter, felt the world stand still. When the world goes down in slow blues, I just loosen my tie, strike a spark. Real man standing in the rubble, let a red eye glow in the dark. If chaos comes calling, I tell it, pull up a chair, you're late anyway. End of days out here on Main Street, just another Tuesday. Windows full of old mannequins, still dressed for the spring. Ash on their painted lips like they tried to sing. Car alarms click to silence, dogs lay down their bark. I cup that little flame like a prayer two-lane ribbon, fading white paint, glove box full of things he never sent, radio low, talking like a friend, wind in the window says dry, don't mend, dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one he'll ever let him speak. Motel signs blink and then die. He passes by their tired yellow light. Backseat full of shirts and regrets. All of it weighs less with each cigarette. Dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one he'll ever let him speak. He laughs at the clock, it's got nothing on him. Kicks off his boots, lets the cool night in. The sky pours over like an old cheap drink. He takes another mile to think. Dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one he'll ever let him speak.
He writes her name at the top of the page. Same pen, same left leaning slant. Coffee ring in the corner like a stain. He lets it spread, doesn't wipe it away. How do you thank someone who heard every word you never said out loud? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. He circles dates on an old wall calendar. All the almost, all the near misses. Her sweater's still on the back of a chair. Thread pulled loose like unfinished business. Does she still know what I meant when I only nodded and looked away? This is a letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poisoned. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. If I write, come back, it rewrites her life. If I write, I'm fine, it's a quiet lie. So I stop on a half-spelled word, let it hang there, leave the ink to dry. This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends.
Floors are chairs and spilled drinks, DJ packing up his things. Only neon on the bottles, only us and all my worries. You say you look tired, I say more than I can tell. You laugh like you know me since before I went through hell. With a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of finds my shoulder like you've done it all your life. My scars stop screaming when you pull me closer, quiet. We don't talk about our stories, we don't trade our broken names. We just count the ceiling tiles, spin the room and trade our shame. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Keep the world outside the door. Let the past stay on the porch, yeah. If this is all we ever are, it's still worth fighting for. Slow dance face with a stranger who feels like home. On this empty floor, whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war.
She sleeps. He sits on the edge of the bed, counting the cracks in the ceiling while shadows crawl over her head. Streetlight, pain in her cheek and her nose, tiny gold river across her, she'll never see where it goes. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep he goes. Phone buzzes, he flips it and faces it down. Her breathing a small, steady ocean, the only real sound in this town. His hands hover an inch from her hair, whole galaxies caught in the tremble of fingers that don't even dare. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep it goes. If he spoke it out loud, would the room come apart? Would the walls learn his secret, carved into his heart? So he swallows it down, lets the silence impose. All the words he won't say are the ones that he chose. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame from every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes. Only he knows how deep it goes.
Enough is enough, I was sipping my tea. Now the cup's in the dust, kept my head down. Hands clean, back straight, they mistook that's the water for a weak faith. A gentleman, yeah, press shirt on, collar, quiet stare. But you danced on the edge of my last nerve, laughed while you took more than you deserved. You kept pushing, inch by inch, pulled on every thread till the seams went split. Thought I'd fall, thought I'd plead. Now you get the part of me I never let breathe. The gentleman takes off his glove, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for You smiled in my face, then you twisted the blade, dragged my name through the mud just to watch it fade. I warned you once, twice that's grace, third time that halo slips off my face. Now every debt tallied, every slight score, I remember every smirk that I let ignore. You woke the wolf in the suit and tie, heartbeat steady as I watch your alibis die. You kept laughing, thought I'd break, fed on my silence like it's yours to take. You drew blood, now I see red, every quiet thought screaming in my head. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side, no mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn, soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own hand, not mine, no mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. This isn't rage, this is verdict. Every step measured, every word wordless. You taught me what justice tastes like. Now you get to meet the teeth behind the jaw. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side, no mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn, soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine, no mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. New suit, old scars, cufflinks hide a shaky hand, polished shoes on broken pavement, every stride a second chance. Color stiff, jaw set, hypnotic ghosts in passing cars. They still call him by his street name. He just straightens that tie, walks on. Hard to ride over easy wrong. He don't pray to be forgiven, just to be strong. Gentleman by choice, not by blood or by law. Hard to ride, though the easy wrong still calls. He tips the girl who sweeps the floor, remembers when that broom was his, back when pride was just a rumor and survival made the rules. Corner boys laugh, we know you. They see the fist he used to swing, now it's fingers on his wedding band, white knuckle
dim bar, slow burn, old stool coat on the back. His turn, he leans into a record, eyes closed like he's talking to the floor. Every bend of the string tells a story. Every shake of his hand spills a name. All the hurt that he hides, rise the wire, rise the wire. While a gentleman drowns his sorrows with grace on a glass of forgetting faith. Silver watch, face down by his thumb. One ring shines, the other one's gone. He lifts that drink like a quiet prayer, sips slow, like he's tasting the years in the air. Every bend of the string tells a story. Every shake of his hand spills a name. All the hurt that he hides, rides the wire, rides the wire. While a gentleman drowns his sorrows with grace on a glass of forgetting and faith. Do they know each other's ghosts? Player and the man alone. One cries through steel and calloused hands. One blurs the edges he can't stand. Sharing pain and a little bit of grace. Friday night, song fades, lights stay low. He tips his hat, stands up slow, guitar still humming in his chest. One last sip, sets his sorrow to rest.
Laid my armor in the cedar chest, dust on the metals, blood on the rest. Names in a notebook, faded and torn, faces of brothers I carried through storms. The war is over, but the echoes stay, marching like ghosts through my quieter days. I hang up the steel, I keep what it taught me. A gentleman bows before the battle can break him. We drank in ditches, laughed in the rain, shared one cigarette for 4 kinds of pain. Swore if one fell, the others would rise. Some promises kept, some buried in skies. The war is over, but the echoes stay, marching like ghosts through my quieter days. I hang up the steel, I keep what it taught me. A gentleman bows before the battle can break him. I don't walk away because I am tired. I walk because the field's caught fire. I walk because their names burn bright. Someone must live to leave on the lights. Oh, but from wisdom. She's 5 in dinosaur pajamas, hair a little tangled, toy horse in her hand. Where's Mom? Her voice cracks in the doorway. He folds up the laundry, stares down at his ring. He says she went to find her happiness someplace the grown-ups go. But she still loves your crazy drawings. She still laughs at all your shows. Close your eyes, I'll tell you stories of all the days we both held you. A gentleman lies only to protect, and he'll carry what he has to. He lifts her up onto the mattress, pulls the faded blanket past her sleepy chin, hits play on that old familiar playlist, her mother's favorite chorus softly drifting in. He says she went to find her happiness on a road we can't yet see. But every time we hear this melody, she's right here in your dreams. Close your eyes, I'll keep the monsters, all the sadness from your room. A gentleman lies only to protect, so your heart can stay brand new. In the dark he mouths the truth, words he'll never let her hear. I'm the one who broke and lost her, I'm the reason she's not here. Hand on her back, feeling each breath, trading his chest for her quiet rest. He whispers she went to find her happiness, and I hope she found it too. But she left a little light with us, I see it shining out of you. So dream of beaches, dream of birthdays, dream of laughter in this tune. A gentleman lies only to protect, so the hurt falls all on him, not you.
to my job every Monday, rain or shine. You were waiting at my door long before I checked the time. You kept calling just to ask if I really made it home. You kept loving like a flood till I started feeling alone. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. Oh no, you built a house around my heart till I could hear the hinges crying. Some doors closed to protect you, some hearts locked to keep you safe. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. You pulled every empty chair so I'd never walk too near the edge. Wrote my name on every plan like a promise, like a pledge. But I need space to lose my step, to get it wrong, to find my feet. You were saving me from storms I still needed just to meet. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. You turned every maybe into yes till my quiet started dying. Some doors close to protect you, even when they break your faith. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. Now I talk about you softly like a lesson, not a blame. How a tender, steady kindness can still burn just the same. I toast your stubborn heartbeat when I hear that old band play. Some love stays by leaving, some grace is walking away. You're the one that got away, but I see you in the mirror. Not a villain, not a saint, just a lover getting clearer. Some doors close to protect you, teach a gentleman to wait. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away.
Cigarette ash on the marble, old rings on a crooked hand, phone face down on the table, whole war in a quiet man, gold watch ticking like a witness, wall safe humming in the wall. He built empires out of whispers, saw best friends start to crawl. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die. Never Howard taught me every lesson. Blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. First run back of that bodega, brown bag heart full of pride. Turn favors into payrolls, turn corners into a tide. Put food on 100 tables, pulled brothers out of the dark, till one sold me for a promise. Scratch my name off his heart. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson. Blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. They beg, say the word, we ride. Eyes sharp, hands on steel. I just stared past their anger at a life I'd never feel. Could have buried every traitor, signed my soul in gasoline. But revenge is just a sequel to a past I've already seen. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson. Blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, kept my honor, lost the game.
Hung his medals on a nail, packed his name into a case, map replaced by coffee stain, sheets of songs and scribbled grace. Boots still lined up by the door, chair pulled back at 0600. Same old spine against the storm, different war, he's walking you. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Let the edge of quiet cut where the shouting never could. Left the marches, kept the march, metronome inside his chest. Fingers fall like drilled battalions on the frets they never get. Eye on every tiny tremor, thumb in time with steady fire. He can turn a single held tone into smoke and burning wire. He's a general of silence now, every note where the shouting never could.
Lets the room lean in on cue. Lets the ghost of file on through. Names he never says, but they stand beside his bed. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will, leaves his battles in the air, one precise unfinished prayer.